Hello guys, welcome to our third lesson. We have learned 11 letters so far, and today we are going to add 5 more. The letters in this lesson have in common that they or look quite similar or because they have the same kind of sound. Our first letter is Jim. We start writing it above the line and draw a big circle below the line. Don't forget the dot in the belly. Our second letter is H. Looks very similar to the previous one, but without a dot. This one has an empty belly. Our third one, H. The same letter as before, but we add a dot on top. Our fourth letter is H. The pronunciation of this letter is exactly the same as the H in house. For this letter, we draw a circle. And last but not least, Meme. We draw half of a circle above the line, and then we go all the way down. These letters are also called the beautiful letters. They are used a lot in calligraphy since you're able to make a lot of beautiful shapes with them. Let's have a look at how to write these 5 letters in the initial, middle, and ending form. Our first one, Jim. We start writing the letter, but we keep it open. We don't go below the line. And of course, don't forget the dot. In the middle, we start with a helping line from the right, write the letter, and then a helping line to the left. Again, don't forget the dot. Jim in the ending form, we start with a helping line from the left and add Jim in its isolated form to it. We do the exact same thing for H and Ch. The only difference is where we put the dot. Our fourth letter H is a little bit more complex since it changes its form. In its isolated form, it's just a circle, but in the initial form, we draw a big circle with a small circle inside, and thereafter we add a helping line to the left. In the middle, we draw a circle above the line, thereafter a circle below the line, and we add a helping line to the left. This looks a little bit like shoelaces. In the ending form, we start with a helping line from the right, and we add the letter in its isolated form to it. And now our last letter, Meme. In the initial form, we draw a circle and add a helping line to the left. In the middle, we start with a helping line from the right, add a circle, and add a helping line to the left. And last but not least, we start with a helping line from the right, and add Meme in its isolated form to it. Alright, with the letters of this lesson included, you have learned 16 Arabic letters so far. This means that we're able to create more and more words. The word for this lesson is new, جديد. To write this word, we need 4 letters, Jim, Dal, Ya, and Dal. Let's have a look. We start with Jim in the initial form. We write the upper part of the letter and leave it open. Don't forget the dot underneath. Thereafter, we have Dal. We start with a helping line from the right and add the letter to it. Since this is one of the exceptions, we don't add a helping line to the left. Next one, Ya. Since there is no helping line coming from the right, we write Ya in its initial form and add a helping line to the left. And last but not least, Dal in its ending form, we start with a helping line from the right and add Dal to it. Perfect. جديد. Alright, this was everything regarding our third group. I hope everything was clear and we will see each other in our next lesson.